So I have some discussion questions that I hope you will sort of take down or just pay attention to as I read. If you and your current partner broke up, how difficult would it be for your partner to find someone who is as physically attractive, generous, ambitious, practical as you? So that basically means that you perceive yourself as the type of person who is physically attractive, generous, ambitious, and practical, right? So when you think about whether your partner could, get somebody else, you are going to base whether they will get the same person as you. Now, that works if your current partner thinks the same way. But most men, when they break up with you or they leave the relationship, they're looking to get someone who is higher value, who is higher value than you. So if you consider your value as being physically attractive, generous, ambitious, and practical, they're going to look at a person who is either has those qualities or is someone completely different. They will always look for a person who is physically attractive, always. But if their qualifying criteria is sexual variety, and you're looking at yourself in terms of self-perception as being physically attractive or generous, ambitious, and practical, you are less they are more likely to leave you and engage in a relationship that is more that offers more sexual variety. So if you and your current partner broke up, how difficult would it be for your partner to find someone who is all those qualities as you? It depends on what their objective is, what their goal is. They're not going to move from one partner that they might consider low value to another partner who might be low value. I have a kind of quick example of this. When I was first initially wanting to leave Dallas, I live in Dallas now, but when I was wanting to leave Dallas back in 95 to 96, I was looking for 4 places I was interested in moving to. And so it was Berkeley, California, Chicago, North Carolina, and then I forget the other place. I can't believe I forgot that. But when I was was it Michigan? I can't remember. When I was conducting sort of like a process of elimination, I said to myself, well, if I go to North Carolina, it's like moving from the South to the South. And I said, well, I don't want to go there. And then I thought about Chicago. Chicago is too expensive. And then, yes, it was Michigan. Then I thought about, Michigan, and I said, well, I got family out there. I don't want to go somewhere where I know somebody. So then California became the place that I ended up. I actually wanted to go to Berkeley. I didn't do my due diligence, right, to get into Berkeley, so I ended up moving to San Diego. But that's not the point. The point was that I didn't want to move to North Carolina because I didn't want to move from the South to the South. That I wanted a different experience. So this is the same thing here in a way. That if your current partner broke up with you, how difficult would it be for your partner to find someone else who represents the same qualities as you? It is likely that it will be not difficult, because if they are basing their goal on someone else that is different from you, then it's not going to be difficult for them to find someone else who is the same as you or better. Or you can look at, very difficult, that it might be hard for them to find because their goal might be for sexual variety. So it just depends on what their goal is. If you and your current partner broke up, how difficult would it be for you to find another partner who is as physically attractive? So when women move from partner to partner, we honestly move based upon their economic and financial status. Sure, we can bag a physically attractive guy. That's not a problem for any woman, really. But if physical attractiveness is not sort of like the criteria that we care about, and economic status might be the criteria, we don't want to move from a rich person to a poor person. I know that sounds bad. If anything, we want to move up. So we will move from poor to rich. So it might not, if you and your current partner broke up, how difficult would it be for you to find another partner who is as physically attractive? Well, that's not really going to be a difficult thing for us. What might be actually difficult is the finances, his economy, whatever he is doing with his life, and then, of course, stability. How likely do you think it is that you will in the future have sexual intercourse with, fall in love with someone other than your current partner while in a relationship with your current partner? If it's a man and there's opportunity, he's going to step out. Not every man cheats. I do understand that. But if there's opportunity, that's why you see some of these men who are on the road who play basketball cheat on their partners while they are on the road, because there's opportunity. When they are at home, you hardly ever hear anything about them cheating, right? Because they are at home, they have opportunity to have sex with their wives. However, when they are on the road, even if it's not that long, it can be just a road trip or something like that, a weekend thing, they will cheat. It's the strangest thing. With a woman, how likely do you think it is that you will in the future have sexual intercourse with, fall in love with someone other than your current partner while in relationship with your current partner? It depends on what that current partner is doing. We just learned from the previous audio about mate retention, higher mate value, cost-inflicting behaviors, benefit provisioning behaviors, that if the mate is exercising, jealousy, socially isolating the partner, performing, direct guarding in the relationship by signaling public possession of the person, and the current partner doesn't like that, or the partner doesn't like that, or you don't like that, then it might be likely that you emotionally fall in love with someone, right? Women are less likely just to pursue sexual intercourse just because there's opportunity. Maybe because we have been socialized into thinking that if a woman does that, she's a slut or something like that, right? But even if we don't look at the social perception, I mean, women do have one-night stands, but they are sort of less likely to pursue sexual intercourse or fall in love with someone other than their current partner when things are working in a relationship and they feel secure.